I look like total crap, but I really don't care. How are you doing? And some of y'all aren't feeling good, and I swear I could relate to you because I had this antibiotic, okay, and it was Cipro. It's the strongest stuff that I know of because, like, I took it before. All right, so I took it like for 5 days, and then I started to feel a little better. And I actually had like 2 days in my mind where I felt like totally clear. That's how I know that it's not like a mental disorder. I mean, there's nothing wrong with mental disorders, but I mean, oh, I got my headphones in because I was just singing. Tomorrow I'm going to regret it because that's what always happens. But I felt clear, but not for the whole day, for 2 days. It was like the 6th and 7th day, which is kind of weird because isn't that how God did something? I never can remember anything, so I can't ever put it together. And anyway, but so I had these moments of feeling real clear, but I'm not so clear today. But I'm gonna have a beer. I don't know. They can just kick me in the ass because I don't know what else to do. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. I was sick since August 28th of this year, of 2019. And it's not like you guys are dumb. I just have to repeat things to myself. And I was sick to September, to October, to November. And I finally got to the doctor like 10 days ago because my medicines are gone. Oh, so like 3 months, okay? And so when I went there, he says, well, you probably won't need to take this all. I'm thinking to myself, hey, if you would know me, because I saw his son and not the doctor I normally see, if you would know me, I need antibiotics for fucking 3 months. Because that's what they used to do before. They would give me a low dose for like, they'd either start me off on high, then put me in low dose, or, but I haven't had medical in forever, so I don't have any proof of records of what they would do to me. Okay, so now I'm seeing the son, which the dad doctor used to do me well, but yep, I'm still smoking cigarettes too. They ain't gonna help. All right, so here's me. For 2 days, I felt kind of clear, but not for the whole day. And I was like, oh my God, this is like how a normal person feels a little bit. And I'm just saying a little bit because it wasn't like the whole 2 days. You know what I'm saying? It was just a couple hours. I was like, oh my God, I feel so free and clear. But then it kind of felt funny. But then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I feel free and clear. Like in the same day. I'm like, am I normal? I mean, because I haven't been normal in forever. I mean, my ears make noises. They do da 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 all the time. They do all these stupid things. And I didn't have enough time when I saw the doctor. They got tons of other patients, and I was trying my best. And my dumb ass, since I have so many other problems, start getting all choked up and crying. And so then all of a sudden then they think, I need mental help. Which yes, I do. But I mean, I need good fucking mental health. Like good mental help. Not just some fucking fly off the wall. I'm sorry I'm swearing. If they kick me off this, that's what they're going to do. And I'll have to find another way to just talk. So, but anyway. So now I'm all paranoid. Because, yeah, I know I'm smoking. I'm having a beer. But I'm all paranoid because as the antibiotic kept going at the 7th day. Now it's all bringing it up like into my nose and everything, but it won't come out. I mean, this might sound the grossest thing in the whole world, but it won't come out. It's like this thin, you know, it's not like a whole bunch where you're sick and you're just sick and you can see it and you're dying and it's so obvious. I get the shit where it's like this sneaky, hidden shit. And I actually want to tell you some things. I had some antibiotics from some people before where they might have only had like 4 of them or 5. And I was so desperate that I actually took them. And I know you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to take anything that's not prescribed to you. I get that. But people do. So I did. And then they would not see that I had an ear infection until I actually did take a couple antibiotics. Then I went in and they're like, oh yeah, you got an ear infection. It's like, well, yeah. Maybe all the other times I come in too. Like I got one. But you just can't see it because it's like real inside. And okay, see, this is where I start getting attitudes. So since I feel so bad all the time and I get vertigo so bad and I'm feeling like a piece of shit all the time, you know, I look like I need mental help, which I know I do. But it's worse when you don't feel well. I mean, if you could feel it a little more well, if somebody could help you and really listen like what the hell's going on, and then you wouldn't look mental. You wouldn't feel mental, you wouldn't look mental. Like right now, I'm looking pretty freaking ADHD and fucking bipolar and everything else. I am. Because that's how that shit makes you feel. And like now I'm paranoid. And see, I already read books on paranoia and all kinds of stuff. Believe me, like what I'm saying is I'm not. I went through all that, anxiety attacks, feeling like I'm in a fucking tunnel. Didn't even know who I was. My body wasn't even feeling like me, and I still got that. But it's like I really feel it's like the neurological thing. And my medical don't cover that good help. It's not fair these days. I should try to wrap this up. Because we suffer with things that they just don't really care to look into. Because half the time you got shitty medical insurance. You don't really know how to explain it because, you know, it's hard for me to speak. I can't tell people like what's really fucking going on. I could sit there if they would take a little bit more time. I could tell them. Then they would have to fucking believe me. But I had that feeling. It was like 2 hours on like the 6th day. Then it kind of went away a little bit. And then it was like, oh God. And then like an hour of the same day. And I felt good. And I was like, wow, I felt clear in my mind and my sinuses and everything. And then like now, wherever the hell it was, or if it was in the deep ear, which that's what I believe. And then it like, they never gave me tubes ever in my ears before. And I swear if they would have done that I think it would help a lot. So, but they never did. And so because they just, I really don't think that they really care. Truthfully, I really don't think they care. And I don't know how to convince them to care. But if I go in there, that's what I'm going to do. I got an appointment January 8th. They want me to get in there sooner because my blood has too many red cells. And they wanted me to go donate blood. But, like, you know, I haven't gotten a chance real quick to go donate some blood. And then I read some more shit. Like, you know, what if my blood ain't good? Like, I got that. There's a thing that I looked up. But anyway. People that have high red blood cells, it could be due to smoking, which certainly, I smoke. I smoke a lot. If I had something to help me quit, that'd be gone in a minute. But I felt clear for 2 days, and there was like a couple hours today where I felt a little clear, but I'm worried because my antibiotics are gone. But on the other hand, before I leave you, they wanted me to come in sooner because they saw my red blood cell count high. But I'm like, I'm going to wait a little longer because I wasn't done with my antibiotic yet. And I want to give it a little bit more time to where they could look in my ears again. You know what I'm trying to say? And if they take my blood again, you know, or it's going to end. But if my white blood cell's still high and my red, I mean, I know my red with whatever, but I mean, white is infection. And then I didn't want to be on antibiotics where it like masks. So I'm going to wait till the original appointment they told me to come back January 8th. I wasn't going to go in 1 week right when my meds are done. I want them to see the truth. You know, I'm crazy for the truth. So thanks for watching this nutcase. I just sing AC/DC. I'm hyper as hell. And I'm 22 hours up. Always like this. With kids, they don't sleep. Thank you. We'll get better.